Of course, we're starting the vlog with us running to our flights. Are we gonna make it? Take your guess right now. Okay, thank God there's no line. Just 30 minutes late, it's fine. We made it. The fact that we made it, that is astonishing. We are in the Atlanta airport right now. The lighting is awful because the weather is awful. I'm very interested to see how this next plane ride goes because it looks like there's gonna be some turbulence. Darian is over here. We're going to Miami because Darian got invited to a Dolphin game, and we actually have a good friend of ours that plays for the Dolphins, so it'll be good to see him. I almost backed out of this trip about 300 times because I did not want to leave Beckham. I've had such a hard time the past few times leaving her, like even if it's just for a few hours. So this was really hard for me, but like I feel like it will be super good to have time with Darian, and it was for work, so I'm like, I'll do it. If y'all don't know, Darian lived in Miami for like 4 months last year, so we're really familiar with the area, and so we're gonna go to a bunch of places that we haven't been to in so long. So I'm excited for that. I think it's gonna be a really good trip.
Terrible things started happening when you walked away, so that's why I stay right here. Cause when all of my dreams seem so out of reach, you're crystal clear. You don't disappear, baby, no. So why would I?
Just got finished eating at one of our favorite little lunch places called Pura Vida. It's so good. They have like a ton of healthy options. Of course, I had to get a banana bread. And we are about to check into our hotel. We're staying at the Good Time, which is Pharrell's hotel. Me acting like Pharrell's gonna be there or something. He just owns it. And we've never stayed there, but I heard it's really pretty. Guys, my phone died and we were in a rush to get ready for dinner. I didn't get to show you the hotel, but I'm going to show you tomorrow, so don't worry. Right now, we are on the way to Swan, which I'm so excited. It has been so long since we've had Swan. It's literally been like almost a year and a half for me. So it's such a good vibe. It is such good food. They have this dessert cookie that's so good that I will be getting, and they give you all these different toppings like mini M&Ms. You'll just have to see. Before this trip really goes into full effect, I do have to let you know a lot of these places are playing copyright music, aka I will not be able to record with sound, but I'll still show you guys everything. And I'm still gonna let you in on all the fun, okay? So don't worry, but I just cannot play it because of copyright reasons. Good morning. I have not slept that long and this late and so long. I woke up at 10:30. I didn't show much last night because we didn't do much. We literally came back to the hotel and played on the playground. Like, I know that sounds silly, but the playground here was like so cool that we were just like being silly and like seeing who could do stuff the fastest. And we tried to go to a comedy show, but then it ended like an hour early, and so we couldn't go. It wasn't the greatest planned night, but we had a lot of fun. Also, the restaurant we went to last night, they changed their menu completely. Like, they don't have any of the things that I liked before, which is kind of sad. They didn't even have the cookie skillet. I wish y'all could have seen my reaction when I saw that. That was like one of the best things they had, and now they don't have it, and that's just silly to me. We're about to get up and go to the brunch at our hotel. We're staying at the Good Time Hotel. It is so gorgeous. I wish y'all could have seen it before we messed it up. Everything is just so cute. And I'll show y'all the hotel later. Tomorrow we have the Dolphins game, and then I'm getting my eyebrows microbladed. I got them microbladed by the same girl like a year and a half ago, so she's just touching me up. I just want to have like thicker brows, and I don't know, she makes them look super natural. They're like hair-like strokes, and so she'll just be doing a little touch-up, so it won't be long. It does hurt a little, so I am nervous about that, and I forget if she numbs you or not, but it wasn't like unbearable. It was definitely worth the fact that they last years. I don't know, but I am hungry because we had an early dinner last night. They are bumping the sounds this morning, but here is like right outside of our room, and we keep going, and we're on the 3rd floor, which is like where all the amenities are. So like here's like the restaurants. I don't know about y'all, but I do not like shopping whenever I know I'm not gonna buy anything, and I literally can't fit one more thing in my suitcase. but Darian is just in his shopping mood.
I be getting inspired, y'all.
We're trying to understand how to get in it, and there's no way it's this ginormous store. This is art. Yeah. Look at all the things that we're in. I stopped to get a little coffee because I have not been able to find a good coffee shop. Apparently it's good, but like actual coffee shop. Look how cute these little pastries are. And these croissants look so freaking good. I wish I was hungry. Back to the hotel now. I forgot a bathing suit somehow, but Darian is gonna go check out the pool and he's gonna take you guys along with him.
No, I'm not.
Yes, you are. Because I'm not going and they need to know how it is. Clearly that pool party was just popping. Darian literally stopped in for, I'm not even kidding, maybe 2 minutes. We are off to our dinner reservation. Here is the look. Brown dress, boots. This is the best restaurant and we've never sat in the place that we're sitting tonight. We're going into like the lounge area. Whenever I asked them what the difference was, she was like, it's just a vibe. And I was like, okay, whatever that means, so we'll see. I cannot wait to eat. We just shopped around today. It really was not anything crazy. Tomorrow is like the main event, like the Dolphins game and getting my eyebrows microbladed, and it's just gonna be a day. I hope I don't look too crazy after getting my eyebrows done because I literally have to be in the game for like 6 hours. I didn't think about that, but this is my only time to shine, so.
So why would I unfollow you when you're the only thing unhallowing me? Why would I?
Good morning, everybody. It looks like it's gonna be a very pretty day today. I'm about to call my Uber to go to my microblading appointment. Let's hope that my eyebrows do not look crazy after, so I'm not at the game looking crazy. Not that anyone cares what I look like, but I just, would rather not. Darian just left to go hang out with some friends while I do that. He's going to get breakfast and go to church, which I really wanted to do, but obviously I had to do this while I was here. Let's go get microbladed. I'm gonna see if she'll let me vlog while I'm there, and if she's cool with it, I'll vlog. I still can't get over how much I love this hotel. Also, they like only have these kind of water bottles here, and I feel like I'm like holding a bottle of champagne as I walk around, and it just feels so like strange. I want to stay here every time I'm in Miami. It's so gorgeous and the customer service is so good and it's just so beautiful. Also, they're blaring music, so again, I'm gonna have to stop recording. We have arrived. The process takes about an hour and then she numbs after the first like pass, I guess, so it hurts just a little bit, but it's not like awful. Okay, we just got done with the first pass. Now I'm about to numb. I can't keep my eyes open because they're like watering, but it really doesn't hurt that bad. It's more so just like the sensation of like needing to sneeze because someone's like doing something to your eyebrows, like when you get them waxed, but pain is really not that bad. Right now we're moving on to the nano part of it. Again, pain is not bad at all. I'm doing pretty good. Final touches. Okay, I just finished. Super natural. I love her. She's so sweet. It's called Microblading 305. If you guys want to go there, love them. And I'm glad that's over with. So I'm about to go grab a coffee. They have a Starbucks downstairs. And then I'm going to walk to a Pura Vida, of course. I've literally gone every day since I've been here.
Everything to me in my heart is where you be. All alone inside. I'm all alone if you ain't here beside me. You mean everything to me. My heart is where you be. I had to.
This is your first time watching one of my vlogs. I just have to say they're normally way more in depth. It's just every time that I go to record, I hear some like dubstep music in the back and I'm like, okay, guess I cannot post this. But it is normally not like that. In South Carolina, they don't have music playing everywhere, but I think it's just like a Miami thing. It's 11:30 right now and Darian's gonna be back at 12. He said that we need to leave at 12:30, so I am a little bit in a rush. I just don't like the outfit that I brought today, but there's nothing I can do at this point, so we're just gonna, ride it out. Darian's ex-roommate actually plays for the Dolphins, so I think we're gonna try to see him for dinner or something after. The game is at 1 and we're like 25 minutes away from the stadium, so I don't even know if we're gonna be able to make kickoff with all the traffic and whatnot. I almost just want to Uber so that we can just kind of like hop out and like walk rather than having to park the car and all of that. I'm not supposed to get my eyebrows wet or anything for a while, so I'm trying not to get makeup too close to the brows because I'm not gonna be able to really clean them. I mean, I can take like a wipe, but it's not gonna do much. I'm almost out of this Patrick Ta. It's my favorite foundation. It's Light 4, I believe. I've never been to a Dolphins game before. I don't know how. I feel like I've literally gone to every kind of game before, but I've never even like seen them play against the Jags or anything. I have been FaceTiming Beckham multiple times in a day because I miss her so freaking much. I truly hate being away from her, and I usually don't go unless we are doing some kind of work thing. And even then, I try to see if just Darian can go, but most of the time it's like both of us. Having time away is so important, and I got a hate comment last night that was like, parents weekend out is literally every weekend for you guys, which just makes me laugh because I'm literally with her 24/7. But of course, no one wants to comment about that. They just see the few times that we've gone on trips and want to be mean. But it's also like, I think it's so important for parents to go and still have their marriage be first. And apparently that's like controversial to say that your marriage goes before your kids, but my marriage to Darian will always go before my children. Like, he is number one to me, and my kids follow shortly after. But like, I love saying kids even though I literally have one, but you get the point. I just think that if our marriage is strong, then like our parenthood would be strong. And anytime I've seen people put their kids before their spouse, they never make it. It always ends up in divorce. And I am just not having that. And I always want to make sure that me and Darian are making time for each other. And we've really only been on like 4 trips without her, and we try to bring her to, like, we brought her to Jacksonville, and anytime we're able to bring her, we try to do that. But also, like, date nights are super important, and just having time with your spouse is super important. And so that person was trying to shame me, but I understand that, you know, not everyone is going to understand the fact that I always am going to have my marriage be first. And they also don't understand that we're doing this for a work trip. Like, they don't think that this is a like work trip, but it is. I just feel like people always have something to say, and you just have to, especially if you're like putting your life on the internet, roll with the punches. And people are going to misunderstand you, and people are going to be hateful, and you just kind of have to be like, you don't understand. I try not to let it bother me, and I did make a comment back, but it's just annoying reading stuff like that whenever you just feel like misunderstood. All that to say, I miss my baby, and I'm ready to be back with her. And she's been doing so good with her grandmas, though. They are doing like a little switch today. Tara, which is Darian's mom, has done majority of it, but today and tomorrow my mom will have her. We're getting back pretty early tomorrow though, so it won't be too long in the day until we're home. We get home at like 11. My like one thing was like, if I stay until Monday, we will be getting home super early because I am not going to be away from her for a full other half day. So I will have all tomorrow with her, thank God. I just want to hug her and give her all the smoochies. I know it's going to be so freaking hot today, and that's what I'm just not ready or prepared for. I brought this little body suit. I'll show you guys. Okay, I'm dressed. Darian just texted me to meet him downstairs. So here is the final outfit. You can literally, sorry, you could not really see. I don't know if you can even see now. You get the point. Let's go watch the Dolphins. All right, see you. We definitely miscalculated the time, but that's okay. It is 1:17 and we're still not parked. We've never been to the stadium, so we didn't really know what to expect. I'm sorry, are there people hanging in the sky? Why is there a ski lift in Miami? Can someone help me understand that? That makes no sense to me. Also, they're going at like a snail's pace.
Maybe it's a way to get to the game. I would definitely have done it if we could have got us there quicker.
This man just randomly let us hop on his golf cart for like 2 seconds. And now we're back to walking. I am not supposed to be having my eyebrows in the sun. I didn't really think through that, to be honest. And I'm thirsty, I'm hot. These pants were not the move. I just stopped and got this hat because my eyebrows cannot be touching the sun that much. And also it's like honestly pretty cute for 20 bucks. right, that was fun. At the end, we ended up going to the family section to see Christian, and Christian like showed us the facility, and we just hung out for a while, and now we're on the way to dinner. We're going to Zuma, so I'm excited. We're gonna grub because I'm hungry. We are returning the rental car. It's 5:23 in the morning. Jeez. It's been a great trip. I'm very thankful for this time that we've gotten to spend together, and I'm ready to get home to my baby. Thank you guys for watching. I normally talk a lot more, guys. I swear. Give you a lot more juicy content, but this time I just couldn't, but I hope you guys still enjoyed. I love you guys. Subscribe if you have not, and I will see you guys next week with another vlog.